Pop Squat, coming at you. I apologize for the sounds, if you hear them, that my dishwasher is making. We're going to listen to something sent in by one of my patrons, Hater Watch. If you want to be a patron, there's information down below, a link to my Patreon page. I just looked this up on Genius, however, and this says it's the song is called Thos Moser. On Genius, this is listed as track 8 on an album called None, N-O-N-E, by a group called Food House. Let's see what this says about Food House. Food House is a band consisting, should be probably comprised of, but I always get consisting and comprised messed up, of American electronic producers Gupi, G-U-P-I, Spencer Hawk, and Fraxiom. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly, too. In September 2020, they released their first single under this alias, Ride. I'm not sure if that's the alias or their single. Revealing their band name to fans along with it, the duo had previously collaborated on several songs, including the fan favorite Thos Moser from Gupi's album, I just don't know. None. In October, they released their second single from their self-titled album, Thoser, and then the album itself, Food House. Wow, this is really not written well because it confuses a whole lot of things and does it not very well. And the album is apparently named Food House, but then the group. So anyway, the people involved here are Gupi, G-U-P-I, I'm going to say it Gupi. Stage name for an American electronics producer, Spencer Hawk. He's one half of Food House with Fraxiom. And then Fraxiom, it says, is a songwriter and producer originally from Boston in the United States. They specialize in electronic music. Fraxiom is also one half of the musical duo known as Food House. So pretty self-reflexive there. Thos Moser is the single off of California-based producer-songwriter Gupi's debut album, None. Brand new album None, or debut album None. It is a collaboration between Fraxiom and Gupi. A snippet of the chorus, okay, there's a little bit more information here, was first posted by Gupi, and the song was released in February of 2020 on Dog Show Records. The single was teased and promoted on Twitter in the days leading up to its release through repeated mentions of the song and even a bizarre comedy skit. Oh, interesting. Oh, do I even wanna? No, I don't wanna. It's on Twitter. I don't wanna go to Twitter. Screw Twitter. So yes, this is from 2020. It's the 8th track on the album called None. Again, N-O-N-E, not N-U-N. And let's check this out. 4 minutes, 27 seconds. My patron, Hater Watch, who sent this in, said it is very, very weird and different, and he's not sure what I'm going to think of it. And that just makes me want to watch it all that much more. And I saw some of the visuals. The visuals are crazy. It's just sort of the little snippet I saw of the image that was up there reminds me of like the color and style of like old 70s Sid and Marty Krofft children's TV shows, which were always very creepy to me. Let's check this out. 4 minutes, 27 seconds. Gupi and Fraxiom with Thos Moser. Oh, I like that. Oh, damn. Oh, yeah, no, it's cool. It just sounds great. It sounds like, it just sounds like awesome electronic music. I mean, it's really what it comes down to. This is very, very, oh, let's see what this is labeled as. I didn't even go check and see. Credits for this listed as pop, hyperpop, electro-pop, and electronic. Yeah, there's no chance that I don't think this is a lot of fun. Let's do it. I'll bring lyrics over. No, I won't. It's a video. I miss you all time at the station, 'cause I downloaded all my applications, and I'm just trying to airdrop something special. Can Gupi turn the snare up one more level? 303 we roll up. Fuck you, old rock. Got lots of shit we rolled up from the sidewalk. I drop it in the toilet. Fuck it, roll it. This beat so good you think that someone stole it, but we don't got no numbers in the title. Oh, look at
spiteful. I turn heads like a DJ. Twist their dial. Right now I need a weed tray. Where's your Bible? Give myself to the gag spit. Break my spinal. Those NYU kids wreck shit. Falling titles. The energy I felt there got me fucked now. Cause now I think I might have some kind of luck now. I didn't expect Check 1, 2 is the mic on. Check on you is the vibe off. Check like wet Coca-Cola. Check like Carolyn Polo. Check 3, 4 is your rock on. Double check, make sure you're the right one. Only got one night, so DM me right now if you need a bad bitch with an iPhone.
Wow, I love how all over the place this is. They, like a little bit earlier, there were sample sounds coming in that seemed like they shouldn't be there, like they weren't supposed to be there. It's like they were layered over the top of what was actually going on, a completely different style. It sounded very cool. I thought it was a really inventive way of doing things. This section now, where it's like a group of people yelling and singing, is very, very cool. I'm really loving what these guys are doing because I love electronic music, and this is really cool and different. I'm really enjoying this. It's very self-aware. The lyrics are very much talking about, like, I think, right? Because I'm trying to kind of watch the video and read. They're aware of the things, like, you want us to do this, but oh, we're gonna do this. This is like, I'm just being spiteful, and it's very, very cool. I'm really enjoying this a lot.
Double check, make sure you're the right one. Only got one night, so DM me right now if you need a bad bitch with an iPhone.
Fuck Musk and all piss on Z.
I wanna see her bosses when I'm breaking I drive. And even when you have gone to snooze, I'll still be alive. I saturate my GPS and go for a drive. Take offers on my 3DS with notable mind. Can I get any other? I'm this good, I haven't been to a million. I'm in the mood, I haven't been outside a day. Set the hours, take me out, I'm in Fuck McDonald's on.
I'm sorry. The whole, like, the whole, like, fuck McDonald's up, and they're screaming and yelling and angry. Like, this scene where the guy, it's so, and then after the whole screaming and yelling and fuck McDonald's up and stomping on the picture of the cow, there's this, like, just this angelic, beautiful sound that's supposed to make us think it's a very different sort of. It's I mean, this is hilarious. I love how experimental and strange it is, because they're getting all this stuff out of their system. Like, oh, I want to do this, and I want to do this, and I want to do this, and I want to do this. Yes, and do all of that, and then figure out what it is that you like the most, and what your fans like the most, and where, like, how to sculpt the music going forward, and what they end up. I would love to see the stuff that they come up with now, 3 years after the release of this, or oh my God, yeah, no, this is really, really cool and fun, and I love it. He's almost laughing. I love it. I love it. I love it. I really, really think that's awesome. I can't wait to hear more from these guys. Wow. Oh, they've got a bunch of stuff here. Let's see. Thos Moser. What is this? An album called Food House. Album called... No, that's Ride. I know, those are track names. I want albums. 2020, 2020. Have they done anything recently? Yeah, I am totally down to check this out. I am going to find more of their stuff because I'm downloading this for sure, but I would love to hear more from these guys. Holy crap. I want to see what all the crazy experimentation and all the strangeness that they're getting up to when they decide, like, oh, okay, oh, I want to do more of this. I want to do this thing. I want to try and make a song out of this stuff that we were doing and see if we can, like, refine that into something, because they're all over the place in this, and I fucking love that. But there's so much in this that they could then take and kind of refine for the future, and that is awesome. That is so, so cool, and they clearly know what they're doing, and they've got great senses of humor. Like, both of them, it just, you can tell from how they put stuff together and how they sit there with the guitar in front of the piano and smile and just sort of play. Like, they're having a frickin' blast, and I want more of that because I love a good sense of humor, and it's great when it comes through in the music, and it does totally come through in this. This is easily going on my favorites list. Easily going on my favorites list, and I'm downloading it as soon as I sign off. So, Papa Squat, checking out. Please like, subscribe, and share. Thanks again to Hater Watch, one of my patrons. This was awesome. Thank you. Bye.